Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 31st, 2024. This is for Aries, last shuffle for Aries. Let's see what's going on. Aries, we've got a lot going on here. You got so much falling out. Dark thoughts, professional assistance. And this would be a person who is thinking really like way too far ahead in the future. This could be, Spirit wants you to know about them because you have status quo and fear, which would tell me that they are succumbing to a level of fear that they felt before in the past, and projecting with that fear into the future, thinking about like this would be like coming up with contingency plans and such. So cards fall on the ground, so I'm gonna grab them. Okay, the King of Wands. They're acting like everything is okay and they're not. Okay, here, yeah. They're trying to come up with plans. Once again, they're planning with this fear. They're projecting into the future all the what ifs, the should, coulda, woulda, all that foolishness. And it's foolishness, really, because um, this is some kind of old residual thing that they haven't like worked through, healed. But either way, Spirit wants you to understand that you got to keep pushing. Like, yeah, you may be going through a cycle where you are not waiting for anyone. You're just pushing full speed ahead, taking on a lot of extra responsibilities. Some of you are very impatient. Yeah, okay. Well, um, some people are not, no, they're no longer waiting to be forgiven for something as well. So you have um, professional assistance, dark thoughts, two of wands, and king of wands, right? That falls out. And so this would speak about the people that are helping you or coming up with plans, or uh, like those authority figures in your space, whoever these are. These could be like legally like authoritative, some kind of like a level of it, some sort of level of authority. It could, and there's legalities involved. It could be with this energy coming out, right? And they're really trying to come up with a plan, a defense strategy. They want to help defend you. And so for this may not be for everyone here because this feels very specific. Whoever that is, however that goes, it could even be someone acting as an authority figure, and they're not confident in who they are. They're not confident in the work ahead. They don't know that they can do it. This could be you that's like this. Like, I'm the master of my domain, except for the fact that I just don't know that I can handle the workload. Status quo, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Sun. And so this would talk about a cycle that you're going through where it's like it's obvious that almost everyone around you is kind of going through this, where they are not waiting anymore. It's becoming quite obvious that they need to just keep pushing forward, and also too to forgive the situation, forgive those that maybe put more work on you, or put more uh, something on you than they would normally. Okay, this is also telling you every gosh, everyone seems to be overwhelmed. You're going through this phase in your life where you may feel like you have a lot on your plate, a lot going on, but also just the compassion enough to know that you can make it through, and you can get through it. The fear with Judgment and Seven of Swords, excuse me, would be that most people are coming around you being really, really fake, acting like nothing's bothering them. I mean, really fake, right? Their fear is leading them to be kind of fake with you. Your higher self here with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Well, well, well. A lot of you may feel like getting away from the past, moving forward, away from the like whatever this is. This has something to do with the past, right? Whatever it is that you're going through, it could be an ex, it could be an old problem that is resurfacing. Of course, the Mercury retrograde is in effect, and the past may come out a lot. Judgment and Six of Cups, or Hermit coming out would be ridiculous for people at this point, because that's basically what the Mercury retrograde represents: is to clear out the clutter. Really, it's a cleansing uh, cycle that we go through. But a lot of us lament at the Mercury retrograde. all the nothing's working for me, and I try to break up with this person and they're back, and it's like we can't break up, or whatever it is. The same old problems are rearing their ugly head because nobody cleared it out, nobody really cleaned it and lanced the wound. But your higher self is asking you to go, to get away from focusing on the past or the times when someone left, had you waiting, or made you, or offended you in some way, and you're having to forgive it. It's important that you focus on your happiness rather than whatever happened. And because it seems like the people around you are going to be kind of like feeding that beast, feeding that monster of like, in the past it was, this happened to me and that happened to me, therefore this person, or the whoever this person is that's saying they can help or they want to help, they are struggling trying to take control, trying to come up with all kinds of plans because they are not going through something again. Although it's not going to happen again, none of that's going to happen again. It's like it's an obsolete issue. So your higher self is asking you to drop the baggage of the past. Okay? Drop it. The loving woman with Page of Pentacles and Five of Swords, and as you know that I always say, this is not gender specific. This is about a person who is trying to attract you with using their like newfound tools to draw you in. So this is someone who is, I hesitate to say playing games, but they are, and they're using fear, or they're trying to figure out what you're worried about. What are you afraid of? And they're using that to their advantage. Someone, it's like you have to forgive this person, whoever this person is. You may feel like they try to ask a lot of questions about what bothers you, what don't you like, and they're using those things to manipulate you in some way. And so that's how they're attracting you in. If you notice, if whoever this person is, like I said, not gender specific. This person could be younger. That you could be training this person. You could have went to school with them. They do try to find out what it is you're waiting on, what's going on. They want to hear everything. They want to know what you need to forgive, all these things, so that they can play games in a sense. And they leave you hanging in a sense. There's something about them leaving you hanging or making you wait, right? And it's really obvious what they're doing. And it's obvious that that is just the, whatever, whoever this person is, there's a cycle with them. They play these games, they make you wait, and then you forgive, and then they leave you hanging again. It's some vibe of that, like they're in and out, push and pull. Spirit wants you to focus on your happiness more than anything else. That happiness it will help, especially forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about, oh, it's okay that you're being a jerk. It's okay that you're playing games. It's more like, I accept that that's who you are. I get that that's who you are. I'm no longer deluding myself and going back down through a cycle, and going back down this path with you. I know now what the situation is. It's very important that you don't allow your fears to rule whatever it is you're doing, and especially with other people, don't allow fear, when it comes to a connection, to be your guiding light. Let your happiness be that, and to continue to persevere no matter what. Yeah, because there's too many swords here, man. There's too many swords and wands. Yeah, they're telling you that something could be too much, and a lot of what you're carrying on your shoulders is not your burden to bear. So it's very important you focus on happiness and not allow fear, because it seems like someone is going to use fear to push and pull you around, because they know that that bothers you. Oh, this bothers Aries. Oh, this is what Aries doesn't want to happen. Well, I'm going to use that. So that would be like someone saying to you, if you don't, then I'm going to tell dad, type of junk, you know. And it's like, tell him then, because I'm not with this. Tell him, go on ahead. I'll tell him for you. You could be dealing with a Leo very strongly, but we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, another Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp or a Pisces Aries cusp. You also could be dealing with a Cancer Leo cusp or a Leo Virgo cusp. We also have Scorpio Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.